Okay, are we ready?
Okay, welcome in Prague.
Welcome on CERC. On the beginning, we will have an anthem of Czech ACM chapter in Prague. Please stand up.
Welcome to the 24th Annual Central European Regional Contest 2018.
A regional contest of International Programming Contest ICPC.
Hosted by Czech Technical University in Prague.
And organized by Czech ACM chapter.
My name is David and I am the member of UPE Czech chapter.
My name is Boba. I'm director of European contest, and I'm oldest person, maybe after the Jan Medej from Poland. Welcome here in ICPC.
And we will be moderators of the CERC 2018. So, guten Tag, wir heißen Österreichische Universitäten willkommen.
Dobar dan. Pozdrawiamo Chorvatska sveučilišća.
Dobrý den, vítáme České univerzity.
Ja nápod odvezelík Maďar egyetemeker.
Den dobrý.
We have here a special person from Poland. He's the main manager of UAD.
Where is it? They asked me to do it because I'm Polish. Dzień dobry, witamy polskie uczelnie.
Thank you. Thank you. Dobrý den, vítáme slovenské univerzity.
Dobrý den, pozdravляmo slovenské univerze. Rector of Czech Technical University in Prague grants his auspices to CERC 2018. Unfortunately, he is not in Prague. He sends apology and wish you good luck.
In the fourth floor, we have his letter that he took auspicious, and he's happy that he has contest in CTU, Czech Technical University.
We would like to introduce you some important persons.
First, for us, most important person is a Dean of Electrical Engineering faculty, because without their support, mainly on all sides, he supported us. It will be impossible to do. So please, Professor Pavel Rybka, Dean of Electrical Engineering faculty.
Okay, so welcome at the Czech Technical University. I have prepared a short show of 56 slides. So in next hour or two, you will get a short introduction to our university. What's wrong? Okay, let us do it this way. Czech Technical University has 8 faculties. We are number 3. It's chronological order, of course, in the in size and scientific output. We are number 1, and you see that the newest faculty is Faculty of Information Technology, and it's our daughter faculty, because in fact the faculty was founded 8 years ago from our former department of from a group of our former department of computers. But even though our name does not contain computer science, we still teach and make research in this field, and about 1/2 of our students study not electrical engineering but computer science. But you know how difficult and expensive it is to change names. Okay, so we have approximately 3,000 students plus on undergraduate plus master degree level, and then we have about 500 PhD students. And what we are proud of, that we have very good student to teacher ratio, which is at the moment about 1 to 7. I mean 7 students per teacher, not opposite. It was a joke. Okay, this is not so interesting. We have a lot of international cooperation and a lot of industrial partners. This is the building where we are located, but we have also Bethlehem Chapel, which you visit tomorrow afternoon. It's not far, it's walking distance from here. This is the original building where the university started, and it's another building in Davice campus in the direction to the airport. Well, our history started in 1707. We started as a small military civil engineering school with 7 students, but it grown up to 20,000 students nowadays. Under the name Czech Technical University, the school exists 100 years, and our Faculty of Electrical Engineering was founded in 1950. We have a traditional structure of bachelor, master, and PhD programs. Of course, we have PhD program in computer science, computer engineering for many years. The faculty consists of 18 departments, and in this downtown campus we have those departments which are related to computer science, so mainly computer science department, the Department of Cybernetics, and also Department of Control Theory, and the last and not least, our smallest department of computer graphics and interaction. All these departments are very active in research, industrial cooperation, and of course teaching. So this is what they do here. They play games and draw pictures, basically. Okay, we are very proud on the success of our students. This is Mohammed Ben Zayed competition for autonomous drones. So these guys in black t-shirts, these are our students, not the guys in white. Okay. We make just a short example of the research what we do in autonomous driving. We have 3 groups. One is working for Volkswagen, the other is working for Valeo, the French company, and the last one is working for Toyota. One of our most successful groups work in image recognition and image processing for wide range of applications, not only for autonomous driving, but recognition of characters. The other groups are working in artificial intelligence, other applications, machine learning, big data. This is text recognition. We also work in hardware, so this is an example of device developed for Volkswagen for testing car interfaces, and this is another example of success of a small student teams. They developed a glucometer in a size of credit card which communicates with a telephone, smartphone. And it's intended for small children, so the children are not shy to use it in school. So from the loud and terrible device, the new gadget became, I would say, object of desire for small children. So in the classroom, every children wants to have diabetes. And it's a lot of software around, and now they found a small company, and we hope that it will be successful. Another student team was very successful in Alexa Prize. We have electric formula car, of course, and this team is even more successful than our researchers because they bet MIT team in Lincoln. And in the research field, we are not so often better than MIT. Every year they make a new model, and they make everything from the from pieces, small pieces, from scratch. Yeah. This is, of course, because they are poorly funded, but for them it's a big advantage to design everything because they understand they can make a custom solution for every race, and they win. They make hardware, they make design of aerodynamics, they make composite wheels and parts by their hands, and the result is success. Of course, all the software and hardware. And this is our girls team. They teach children to process images, to play with electric circuits, to program and build small robots from Lego. And this is their volunteer activity. We support it, but they grow and they are also successful. One of them is this inventor of children glucometer. So so this is our Davidse building with piece of art which was developed, this light design thing, which moves and shines, and it was developed by our Institute of Intermedia, which is cooperating with also Faculty of Art. So welcome in Prague, welcome in Czech Technical University. I hope that you will have at least 2.5 hours tomorrow to look around and make a little bit of sightseeing if the weather allows. Thank you for coming. I also thank the organizers, mainly Boba Manova, who is chairing this competition for, I think, 20 years. And it grown and it's successful, and I really appreciate also students who want more than just survive at the college or university or secondary school. So thank you.
Many thanks to Professor Rybka for his presentation. I hope when you will be in your home universities and you will think about possibility to go for Erasmus, remember there is a electrical engineering faculty, but anyway, it's the best informatics school in Czech Republic. Sorry to others who mean that mathematical faculty is better than we are, but we are technical engineering. And also, some comment from me. You saw our good students who are winning many different contests and events. You can see the man who is sitting there and making photograph. You saw him, he won those drones competition in Abu Dhabi. Our Bara, who won the Microsoft Imaging Cap, she is a president of Upsilon Pi Epsilon, and there are more such good people there.
Thank you, Boba. And I would like to introduce another important person. It's head of Department of Computer Science, Mr. Piechouček, but unfortunately I didn't see him.
Yeah, and I will explain what happened. Professor Michal Piechouček was trying to come here, but he decided the Department of Computer Science has not enough the girls, so he sent instead himself his daughters. They are there, so welcome, ladies Piechouček. Okay, so we have here many very important persons, and I would like to welcome you there special. One of them is a director of last Central European Regional Contest, which was held in Zagreb 3 years. Here is a Professor Křesimir Mornar. Welcome here. Here is at least one best coach in the world. It's a Professor Jan Medej from Warsaw University. His colleague, I know him always by first name, Krzysztof. He's a professor of Warsaw University. I was reading online news today morning, and there was a message that because some newsmen asked who will win Central European Regional Contest, and they wrote that it will be Warsaw University. I'm afraid that may happen. So there is a coach long time from Vienna University. I'm very happy that you are here. And if you don't know, the Vienna University has an address Karlovo náměstí 13 in the corner, Charles Square 13, in the corner with Reslova Street. But this is in Vienna. This This is very funny. This is coincidence. I don't know, in Austrian-Hungarian Empire, we had to have a technical university in same address. I don't know, maybe it was the law by Marie-Thérèse.
Okay, Baba. So, besides the very important persons, we have really generous partners that support the CERC 2018. One of them is our global sponsor, JetBrains, programming tool sponsor.
Okay, he is a global sponsor of ICPC from last year, and well, applause to him. They are not here. They have some. But for me, it's a good pleasure, or I'm very proud to welcome here new sponsor for ICPC, and he is a special sponsor for European contest. It's a company Huawei, and we have here Manager Director of Czech and Slovakia, and this is Mr. Rado. I'm sorry. So you will have a short presentation.
Okay, and many years our local partner Avast Foundation that support us. So thank you to Avast. Big applause.
This is Avast Nation. This is not Avast company, and we have again the new sponsor for Czech site, and this is Skoda IT, and the first time here, and here is a representative of Skoda IT.
So, dear students, I am glad that Škoda Auto can be proud sponsor of this competition. We have prepared for you small bag where you have a gift. There are 2 books from series Backend Stories. It is unique storytelling science fiction that is located in advanced IT environment of Škoda Auto Company. However, we don't want to stay only in books and tales. Those stories should be reflected our IT department future of Škoda Auto. Thanks to digitalization and development of Industry 4.0 in automotive, Škoda Auto has gradually become an IT company. With online connected cars, we move in the Internet of Things, which requires not only increase in computing capacity of computers and cloud storage, but also a new IT position. We offer to students internship, trainee and PhD program, which is a great opportunity to working closely with experts from our IT departments. Eventually, you would be able to use your accurate knowledge to write a final thesis. So if you are interested to cooperate with Škoda IT, just look at the website that is written in your leaflet, in your bag, or is also written here. So I wish you good luck in the competition.
Okay, we are well organized. So welcome, Manager Director of Czech and Slovakia, Huawei, and there is a whole team of Huawei sponsor. They are sitting here in the first row.
Good morning, everyone. I'm surprised you're up so early on Saturday. But I have a great pleasure to do a short introduction why we are here and who we are. You know, usually when people see the logo of our company, they think those guys make smartphones. But this is not entirely true. In Czech Republic, when you say Huawei, people think Jaromír Jágr and a smartphone. In Poland, I think Lewandowski and a smartphone. But there is more to it, and as soon as we fix the resolution, yeah. So I'm with Huawei for 11 years now. I'm Polish, as you already know, and I'm here to show you why we do it and what is our vision for the ICT. We have a first short video. I don't know if we can play it. Oh, here we go. You know, the video can express many things better than words nowadays. So, following that, you know, we are living in the... I can see I'm a little bit relaxed after the video. You can see on this slide the progress of our era, starting with the steam engine, beginning of the Industrial Revolution, and you know, I don't need to read this slide. What is going to happen in the next 30 years? The world is spinning faster. The technology, the new things are coming up faster than before. So we need to get ready, and it's your time. The way we see the future is on 3 areas. Everything will be connected, everything will be sensing, and everything will be intelligent. It means there will be 3 basic layers: connectivity, sensors, and intelligence. The market is quite large. There is a lot of space for young people to participate in 23 trillion market space. And it's related to net citizens or netizens, smart devices, digital media, cloud services, verticals like smart healthcare, smart vehicles, and over 100 billion connections. And why over 100 billion connections if we have only almost 8 billion people in the world? It's machine-to-machine connection. Our vision and mission, Huawei vision and mission, is to bring digital to every person, home and organization, build a fully connected, intelligent world. How we do it? 4 major areas to address the 3 layers. Firstly, 5G. 5G is the new way of connectivity that will significantly improve the throughput and shorten the latency, including the edge computing that will allow cloud services to be on the edge of the radio. Second, cloud systems. Everything will be in the cloud sooner or later, relieving the necessity of having computing power in the end devices. Thirdly, IoT, Internet of Things. That's the sensing area. And fourthly, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and similar technologies. And we are focusing our research on those areas. For 5G, at the moment, we were the first company that started with 5G in 2009, when the LTE was at its growth. And we participated in many standardization organizations together with the other leaders to establish the 5G standard. And we also have several networks that are running 5G already, and we provide more equipment to show what are the benefits of the 5G. But we believe that by 2020, 5G will be globally available. For the cloud, we cooperate with the cloud providers, and we provide our own cloud. We also manufacture cloud systems, and we provide cloud services for the vertical industries, as well as for the carriers and other parts. For the everything connected, all the networks that we have support IoT connectivity. So from the connectivity perspective, IoT is available also in Czech Republic, Poland, and other countries. From the platform perspective, we also provide a platform for the content providers of the IoT and intelligent machines behind it to exchange the information. And we also cooperate with the key players on the market to provide the sensors. We don't provide the sensors. Also, you best know us from the devices, and as you can see, everyone is carrying one with themselves and sometimes busy using them all the time, and sometimes it's very difficult to disconnect, because currently the phone is no longer a phone. It's your computer. It's your computer that is with you all the time and giving you a chance to absorb the information and exchange the information at the scale that was never seen before. Today, one person receives more information during the day through the smartphone that in the Middle Ages one person received through their life. So there are many more opportunities. For Huawei, we are slowly growing. We are ranked number 72 in the Fortune Global 500, and we are becoming an attractive employer. And this is one of the reasons why we are here as well. We are 30 years old, so older than most of you, but we believe that the best is yet to come. And what platforms do we provide? Basically, we have a world-class R&D platform. We have over 80,000 people in 43 research centers worldwide. We invest no less than 10% of our annual revenue into the R&D, because we believe that this is the engine for us, and we need to continue our research. We win a lot of awards. We win a lot of industry awards for our achievements. We hold more than 70,000 patents at the moment, and we hope we can grow further with that. And we also have external cooperation, because we cannot do it alone. We cooperate with the leading universities, including CVUT. And we also cooperate with the leading industry leaders. And we are members or leaders in more than 360 international standardization organizations. So this is our landscape globally. You know, our headquarters is in China, in Shenzhen. But we have many R&D centers, 23 centers around the world, in more than 50 cities and in more than 170 countries. And we do different type of research, from algorithm, coding, and other areas. We have our center in Europe as well for the research, European Research Institute, where we have over 2,000 employees and over 300 contractors, 80% recruited locally. And our research areas cover IT system, platform, vertical innovation, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you can read the slides. This is the map of the research that we're doing in several layers, starting with the industry fundamentals, R&D capabilities, ICT technologies, hardware engineering, software technologies, and vertical innovation, depending on the level of the abstract that you look at it. And we would like you to join us. That's why we are here, to interest you to consider working with us. We are looking for the best talent. We have a very standardized career path in Huawei. You can have manager growth on the left, or you can have professional growth. And we have very clear process how to do the career growth and management of the work cycle. We provide a lot of benefits, insurance, career opportunities, as the leading employers do. And we believe that the new world will belong to the bold, and we want you to embrace the world, dig in and dig deep, and find insights. Those are our expectations. We have open positions. I'm not going to read them all. I'm sure you can read them and choose if you're interested or not. And we have a recruitment process that I will not elaborate too much, because we are not here to recruit. We are here to award the winners of the competition. So thank you very much. Good luck with your competitive spirit. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Director. I just will add something. The prizes for all winners and medal owners, which will be 12 teams, are given from Huawei. And Huawei. For first 2 weeks I was telling something strange. So when you will get out of this room, on the left side there is a table with some questionnaire on contact of Huawei. So please, if you like, fill it, and there is a box for it, and put it there. So where we are now. David, what we have to do now?
I would like to ask you if you can tell us some information about the Central European regional contest, because I don't know how many teams we have this year. Do you know it?
I think I
Can
have
you
it
tell
in
us some
slide.
information?
You are not very nice to me. I know my young colleagues, they are always telling me you are old and you remember everything. Who is here about that? I don't know. Never care. So with him, we prepared the presentation about ICPC and about CERC, as we say in Prague, and it's very special that ICPC is growing. If you look into this diagram, so you start in 1997. I get into business before this graph started in 1994, and it was my team, and I was coach of them, and we get first time in the final. So it was a big achievement. But if you look how many teams there were, so if it was maybe 1,000, maybe all around the world, so it was not a big achievement. Last year we had about, I don't know exact number, it's something about 54,031 students around the world competing in many, many different regions. So what we are looking in ICPC for, we are looking for the best of the best problem solvers. Do you understand what does it mean?
Not exactly, but I think we have the best of the best. Maybe not problem solvers, but the best of the best students from the Central European contest.
Yeah.
So I hope they will be the best of the best problem solvers, and
we are giving you an opportunity to show that there are such a best of the best, and they are really here. If you will count, there is about 300 people, and each of them has about 150 IQ. So can you count how big IQ is in this room? Very big. We want you to be the ICPC finalist in 1990. So, are you in? Okay. How many participants we had in 2017? You asked me how many we had in CERC, and here are all around the world. 23,446 students, 5,441 coaches, 3,089 98, I always mix 8 and 9, 400 regions. One of those regions is Central European, and 111 countries from all continents. And this is great challenge, and this is the secret nobody knew before, because I decided that 3 teams from Central European Regional Contest will go to finals. It's not too many, because I think we have at least 20 teams here which will run in finals on the first 50 places. But we have to be fair to other regions, so we live in very, very strong regional contest. We have here today 78 teams from 32 universities from those countries. I know that these flags are not in line, so. Welcome here. The best of CERC 18 will go to finals. Finals will be in Porto from 30 March to 5th April. There is again latest statistics from regions. In Africa there were only 198, but in Asia was 3,556 teams, and Europe is the second greatest continent. And in Europe we have here CERC in Bucharest, and they had 87 teams. Northwest in Eindhoven, it was last week, they had 122 teams. Southwestern European Regional Contest is right now in Paris, and they have 79 teams. And last, not least or last, CERC in Prague has 78 teams. I hope it's the same number I said before. This is who you will meet in finals. From CERC you will meet team from University Niš, Serbia, Sofia, Bulgaria, Yashi, Romania, and Kharkov, Ukraine. From northward, they have 5 slots, and there are not so known universities as Cambridge, UK, Oxford, but also there is a new thing for those Warsaw. Tartu, Estonia University, they run 3rd. Munich University, and the one from Netherlands, it's Leiden. In Paris, 37 teams, and in Prague, 78. From Paris go 3 to finals. No, 4, because they have a finals this region, so 3 plus 1, and CERC has 3 teams to finals. I see who will compete from CERC, Warsaw, Wrocław, Jagiellonian, Zagreb, Comenius, Charles. What about CVUT, CTU? So good luck to all of you. And before we will start so, I'm sorry, Skoda need to get out. So, Jiří. So thank you, Skoda. Já pošlu kámen. So, I have from the first year of this competition some resource of power to be best of best problem solver. And this is the stone, which is, it will be even older than me, and I got it from Czech Paradise. This is the area where we have some jak se řeknou skály? Rocks where we are climbing them. I brought this from that time, and I'm keeping this and sending to all this audience just to take power. You do it like that, and you may be first one. What is the most important, please? I would like to get it back, okay? So there is a power, and what we will do now, David?
Baba, I would like to ask you one question. This is not the first time that the CTU, Central European Regional Contest is hosted by CTU University. So, do you remember, or is there someone who remember when was the last Central European Regional Contest in Prague?
2011.
11.
I have it in my papers. This is important. And I have another question, because it was maybe, sure, before you were born, where Central European Regional Contest was founded, and who were the mother and father of the year? Yeah, I'm grandmother now. And father was from Comenius University, is my alma mater also. And he's not here. It was in 1994, and first Central European Contest was 3 years in Bratislava, Comenius University. After it moved to Prague for 3 years, then it was where? Warsaw, yeah, thank you. And then it was Magyaros. Budapest, thank you. And then it was back for 1 year in Prague, because we had a 300 years foundation of Czech Technical University. And then it went to Wrocław. Then it went again 1 year to Prague, and then again to Poland, Krakow, and Zagreb. And now we are here in Prague. This is, I said that this is 24th. David said it's at 25th, 24th. Okay, we are now correct. So.
Okay, Boba. So we have introduced our partners, we have introduced our important persons, but we forget to someone.
I think we have to introduce the most important person who are making Central European Regional Contest as it is very high, very great, and very successful. And those are the students with their coaches. We have 32 universities, and David will help me to introduce them by alphabet order, or how you have it.
I have all of the universities, because it would be a little bit faux pas if I forget to someone. So first we start with Austria, Vienna University of Technology. Welcome. Now we move to Croatia. So sorry, I will say it wrongly. So try to understand. Josip Juraj Strossmayer University of Osijek. Very well, thank you. Stand up. Okay. The other university from Croatia is Juraj Dobrela University of Pula. Very well, welcome. The next one is University of Rijeka. Is it right? Okay, welcome. And last from the Croatia is the University of Zagreb, the organizers the last years. So welcome in Prague. So Baba, maybe you tell us some universities from Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. I will try from my head, but for me it's a very strange that if I was writing the invoices and emails, and for me the Pula and Zagreb and Osijek, so I know that they are real persons there. They are real people. Welcome here. So, he gave me a list. No, I will try. I will try with the most successful university, which is University of Charles University Faculty of Mathematics and Physics, and they are winner of finals in 1998, I think. Where they are? Karlovka. I will start with South University West Bohemia, Plzeň. University of Masaryk University, Brno. They're still sleeping. They will be strong enough tomorrow. Technical University in Brno. Maybe our highway, we have one very bad highway, which is D1, it doesn't work. Who else is here? Ostrava. Technical University Ostrava, welcome here. And maybe it's all, maybe I forgot something.
I think you forget your alma mater.
Czech Technical University.
Okay, I see only 3 teams, and I think there are 6 teams from the CTU. So please stand up again. All of the.
They're training.
Okay.
They're training with Brno.
Okay.
And with this goes teams from high schools, because we have 4 teams with Czech high school. One is I will tell it in Czech, Korespondenční seminář, Faculty of Mathematics, Charles University, where you are, boys. And there are 3 or 2 teams from Gymnasium Arabská, Prague 6. Are you here? Fine, welcome.
Oh.
So where you are now?
Okay, so I will continue with Hungary. Budapest University of Technology and Economics. Welcome. Okay, this is really difficult for me. Eötvös Loránd University. Oh, welcome. Please, after this block, you can come to me and tell me how it is really right pronunciation, because I really don't know. So the next one from Hungary, University of Debrecen. Welcome. And the last one from the Hungary, University of Szeged, I don't know. Is there? No, okay. Yes. So, Baba,
Yeah, okay.
what about Poland?
It's my great pleasure to welcome the strongest team in Central European. Those are team from Poland. The first one is Adam Mickiewicz University. I don't know town. AGH, University of Science and Technology. Oh, welcome. Welcome. Jagiellonian University, Kraków. Very strong team. Nicholas Copernicus University. some ladies' university, Maria Curie Skłodowska. Poznań University of Technology. University of Warsaw, Jan Medej and his team. Warsaw University of Technology. And the Wrocław University. Oh!
But there are two of them. There is University of Wrocław and Wrocław Technology University, if I see.
Yeah.
So please, again, University of Wrocław, the first one. Okay, thank you very much.
And Wrocław University of Technology? It will be maybe same one.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
So
So, no, this is important in case when Wrocław will be on the first, second, or third place. If there will be two teams from some university in Wrocław, only one team has to go to, if you are different university, both you will go to finals. We will solve it. We have a director. So, what else we have?
we have the Slovakia universities. So Comenius University. Welcome. Matěj Bell University in Banská Bystrica. Pavol Josef Šafárik University in Košice. Welcome. Slovak University of Technology in Bratislava. Welcome. And the last one, University of Žilina. Welcome.
And because we are in alphabetic order, the last universities are from Slovenia. It's a University of Ljubljana. Thank you for sending us Mr. Plečnik to improve our castle. Thank you. He came from Ljubljana. University of Maribor. And last one, University of Primorska.
Did we forget to someone? No, very well, okay, that's fine. So, Baba, I have important question.
You have always very important questions.
Definitely.
I will answer.
That's
yeah.
my role.
Yeah,
I
will
have it
answer.
written here, so I have to ask
No, I will answer. There will be a lunch after last sentence of presentations, and the lunch will be in this area. Is that it was the question? Where will be lunch?
Definitely. I like the
Okay.
No, I have the second question.
Yeah.
And it is, who is the most important person in the Central European Regional Contest?
Yeah, I have here audience, so you have the game of millionaire. So who is the most important person in Central European Regional Contest? Yeah, Mr. Malnar. It was, Krishimir, it was last year, this year, but what is his position? What is the position most important person? Huh. Regional Contest Director. Did I answer?
Yes. This is the answer, but
More
maybe
question?
I would like to know his name.
Aha. Who knows who is the Regional Contest Director of Central European Regional Contest 2018? It doesn't happen during the preparations.
Okay.
Welcome.
A little bit shortly than my dean. Welcome to the Prague, and the Central Europe Regional Contest 2018 is open. Good luck to everyone, especially to organizers. Sorry.
Started Central European Regional Contest. And to be prepared for this, so we will have some questions with David. We didn't talk about those questions, but I have always some questions. Why you came to Prague today? Yeah, this is the best answer. They came to win. Who came to win?
And the rest of you?
If I will be not afraid, I will say, do you have some envelopes? But it doesn't work here. You have to solve problem on your own. So, another question which may be important. What programming language is used in Central European Regional Contest? Who is using C? Who is using C++? Not me. Who is using Pascal? Who is using Java? Who is using Python? And who is using Kotlin, which is JetBrains? Nobody. This is global sponsor. We have to send report. Okay. So do you have some question?
Yes, I have some question. Because this is the first year for the long term that is this in Prague. So I would like to ask not the Czech Republic teams, because I hope they know these answers, but what is interesting in the Prague, where you will go and what you will see. So what do you think? What do you know about the Prague? Beer, definitely.
Okay, so I would like to tell you something about this building here.
Boba, maybe I want to say something about the answer beer. It's definitely true, but as I was in the Croatia last year, so I've tasted many beers of the Croatia, and they was really delicious. So I hope you will have the same experience in Prague, and you will taste it, and it will be delicious for you too.
I have a question on you. They are still cheaper than in Croatia? Because we had a long time cheapest beer in the world.
I don't know. It was paid by faculty, but...
Just information for you. From 1st December, it's from today, we have a new, how to say, kind of beers. It's slabby, silny, blubby. Yeah, so I don't know how you can ask for lager beer and small beer and big beer. Be careful in the pubs. I'm not kidding now. So they have a new regulation for this. It doesn't come, maybe it came from EU as we are. If there is something bad, we are saying it came from the European Union. Most of you are from European Union, so you know it. If we have something good, it came from my nation. And if it's something best, it came from me, so you know it.
And Boba, you've talked about this building.
Yeah.
This building is something old or important? Or?
Yeah, and of course this is important because this is a Central European Regional Contest 2018.
Definitely.
Yeah, but our dean told you when the Czech University Technical University was founded. He was not really correct because Czech Technical University was founded when Czechoslovakia was born, and this was 100 years ago. We had university just 1 month ago, and it was very funny that Czech Republic celebrated foundation or existence of state 100 years with great parade of army and everything. And we celebrate state which doesn't exist because Czechoslovakia doesn't exist. My question is, and Slovak people, do you have some such a celebration? And do you have a free day for 28th of... Yeah, it's good. Thank you. Thank you. We are still good friends because we, at least at university, we do not distinguish if they are Slovak and Czech. So I will tell you something about the history of buildings here. The building which... It doesn't work? I ran out of battery. It works now? Okay, I can talk here in my... I was teaching here, Pascal, 300 years ago. So, so the building which you came here is a historical building at Charles Square, and this was built in end of 19th century. And it was built for German technical university because there were only one technical university with Czech and German languages. After it was splitted somewhere in 19th century, end of 19th century, and this building here is a building of a formerly physical institution, and when electrical engineering faculty was founded, it became home of electrical engineering faculty. But in fact, most of our buildings are in David's. We have a new area, a new building, and some other university in the world have. We are still in this historical building. Before was built this building, which we call E. It doesn't mean this electrical engineering, but it's E. We have, this is the biggest hall here, and before they built the building, there was the monastery. And in this place was the church of that monastery with altar here where we have our blackboard, and still is some special case for us because it's, you feel it, maybe I do. And if you, not now, if you look out of the window, there is a remaining of that monastery, and there is a smaller chapel from 12th century. It also belonged to electrical engineering. I thought that we will have their special quiet place for IT med person, but it was too small for them. I think it's enough.
Okay.
Oh, no. It's a Zenger classroom, and Professor Zenger was a professor of first German and then Czech University Technical, and he started to have lectures about electrical engineering.
Boba, and I would ask you, do you know something about Betlemská kaple? Because in this place it should be some award ceremony, so I think it's some historical context too.
Bethlehem Chapel is our aula or great room of technical university, and we will have there tomorrow the celebration and the award ceremony. It's very close. I think you got the map how to get there. It's 10 minutes walk. It's central Prague. And Bethlehem Chapel has also from history, because this was the chapel at 14th century built it, and there was the priest Jan Hus, and he was the rector of university. At that time there was not technical, it was Prague University, and he was a rector. And this was the place where our Protestant movement started. It was destroyed, first 16th century, 17, and last it was destroyed in 1946 something, and 1956 was rebuilt as a historical, and it was given to Czech Technical University. So this is not real chapel, but you can have there many things. And please remember that at the beginning, we don't have it in our program, but there will be some route after. There will be ceremony for giving prizes from Huawei. Thank you for this. You will receive the medals this time. The first first team will receive this very, very special cup, what we created special for this Central Europe 2018. And there will be at the beginning, do I have to tell them?
You can.
I don't know, I'm afraid a little bit. There will be 20 minutes concert, which will be Smetana trio on piano and some quartet of three ladies, 20 minutes. I think you will enjoy this because it has to be in such a building as a Bethlehem Chapel. That's all from me.
And maybe I remember that before a few years, there is on the wall some writing that is visible only in the shiny day. Do you know, Baba, what is here placed on the wall of the Bethlehem Chapel?
I don't know, tell me.
And do you know someone from Czech Technical University? Do you know what is here placed?
You mean convocation? You mean graduation of students? No.
No. There is written that truth wins. Česky pravda vítězí. So it's our not motto, but it's important for the Czech Republic. For Czech people,
you can believe them because they are always saying true.
And it should be some model of that. It doesn't need to be shiny day that the truth wins. So this is some message to our students that it doesn't need to be bright day. You don't need to win because yet now you are the best of the best problem solvers because you are in the CERC.
Don't be afraid. I think you will win even if there will be snowing or raining tomorrow. So I think it's. Do you have some question to us? Okay. So you got the. So thank you for coming here. All best for contest, all best to our organizer, especially people which is behind the system and all these things. And see you afternoon at 1 here again. And now you have a free time, and during that time you have to go for lunch, which is in Mensa. You will get out of building and then go 30 meters straight, and we will show you where to go. But you cannot go there all in one time because we have only 140 places, so there are 3 groups. So when you will wait, it's up to you. Karlovo náměstí is very closed, and sorry we have a closed stop entrance from Karlovo náměstí underground. Thank you.
Thank you very much.